come on. What number is it?
Number six. It wasn't 7.
3, I think.
We're starting at stable 3. So 3!
Okay.
Go on, buzzer. What?
Bikes under sheets.
Oh my word.
Look at this. Are you ready?
Here we are. That's not a motorbike. Oh my word. We'll pass on the jet ski, but the 3 superbikes are much more interesting. He's got a Kawasaki GPZ-900, a Gixxer slab side, and a slightly later Slingshot version in better nick. Right, that is a Slingshot with a wobbly rear end.
Yeah, it does have a wobbly rear end, but that could be a good thing, really. A little something to do.
Yeah.
Certainly needs a clean up, a lot of titivation in there, but I think that could be made to look great.
The Suzuki GSX or Gixxer is a classic 1980s superbike, which appeared in many different variants. The nickname Slingshot refers to the shape of the carburettor, but make no mistake, these are seriously fast. I can't see how many miles it's done.
It has done
44. Well, that's quite a lot for this.
It is.
Well, you know, for an everyday hack for someone, you know, if we get it for the right price, there's 500 quid in it.
Yeah.
You clean it up, and Millie, I love it.
Yeah.
Nice Gixxer though, slabby, yeah.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, look at all this stuff. We're over in Cambridge with Chris and his fabulous collection of bikes. He's asking $12.50 for a Suzuki Gixxer, but I want to pay less. Grand?
I would shake your hand for a grand.
Yeah, would you?
Yeah.
Has it got a V5?
It has indeed.
Yeah.
Hold out your hand.
Come on then, mate.
You own it.
Right. Well done. Next day, we show the Gixxer to our jokers. So we have ourselves a GSX-R750 Slingshot bought for the princely sum of £1,000.
I love this bike.
Good lad.
Even in its tatty state.
Great.
It's really powerful, really reliable. It's before all the ECUs and fuel injection and fuel pumps.
Yep.
It's not water cooled, it's oil cooled, which
Yep.
is a bonus. And the thing with this is you are still capable of completely working on it yourself at home without a laptop.
You see, man, he's just sold it to me.
Yeah.
And sold it to you, Alan, and sold it basically to the wider public.
I think this is the best generation of Japanese bike to buy.
Shall we just hook it up to a battery pack and see what happens?
See what happens, yeah.
Yeah, all right. OK, Ripper. So without more ado, we spray on some Easy Start and connect to power pack. Squirty, squirty.
Right, battery on.
I'll put this one on there like that, hey? And then this one like there.
Ignition on, clutch in.
Ready?
Oh dear. Oh dear. Yes!
There we are.
That's fine, isn't it?
Donkey
That's
2000.
Well, that's good.
Well, that is good news.
That sounded good on 4 cylinders as well.
So what's next? The greatnesses.
We should take the tank off
Right.
and hook up a temporary fuel supply and see if the carburetors leak.
Our Gixxer has 4 cylinders and 4 carburettors. Because it hasn't been used recently, the tank will need a clean out. But first, we'll check the carbs with a temporary tank to see if they're okay.
Fuel, please.
Right, come on then. First check. Is fuel flowing through the first pair of carbs?
Well, that's flowing.
That's
Yeah.
clean as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the left?
Have you got fuel there, Al?
Yeah, and it smells fresh as well.
Second check. Is any fuel getting to the cylinders?
Ignition on.
Do you want any easy or
No,
not?
we're going to try it just on the carbs. first,
Okay, all right. Yes!
Hey, yes,
Yes!
yes.
Yes! Yes!
Is that with the choke on?
On 2 cylinders, maybe 3. There you go, see?
Yeah.
It's running on most cylinders most of the time, but not all cylinders all the time.
Do you think it's worth taking down the drive to see if it just chimes in?
Sometimes that does actually work, doesn't
It
it?
does sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, you know, loosen it up a little bit, you know.
I'll tell you what, I'll ride it, you hold the battery pack and you hold the fuel.
What do I do? Easy start.
Laugh,
Run
laugh,
behind
that's
with
all
the
it
easy
was.
stuff.
Okay, all right, so, okay, what's the plan then?
We need to clean the tank out or see what the tank's like, don't we?
Yeah.
But the amazing thing is there's no leaks in the carbs, which is really unusual, isn't it? 'Cause
Yeah.
Yeah,
Normally
because normally...
they pour out the bottom of it, they're not actually
Yeah,
leaking
exactly.
at all.
Okay, all right, so, well, this is good, isn't it?
Well, I think at the moment you're kind of evens on with your £1,000. It's very good. Maybe even accelerating away from that to a positive level.
1200.
Yeah.
Well, one thing is you can generally say as a runner.
Yes.
Yeah. Next challenge, the tank. Al removes the fuel tap.
What I'm really pleased about is that this is really clean.
Yes.
It's not gummed up with like shellac and tar.
The tank is not as rusty as we feared, so we sluice it out with some old fuel, which should dissolve any residues. Then Alan notices something.
The petrol tap has 2 outlets.
Right.
There's an outlet there and an outlet there. We were only putting fuel on 2 carburetors, and it was running on 2 cylinders.
So he was probably running just on one pair of carbs.
So when we started it up, that's why it's on 2, because it's only got fuel in 2 carburetors.
The best way to check if Al's right is by giving it a quick run out. Back on goes the tank.
Okay.
That's it.
In goes some fresh fuel. And we're set.
Right. Okay.
Feels good. It's a few years since I was last on a Gixxer, but this one is sounding pretty sweet. Pipe's nice and loud. There's an awful lot to do on this, but at least it runs and it goes through, well, first and second.
Oh, he's getting the chip on.
Yeah, he is.
Sounds really good. Got one indicator.
Wonder if the brakes work.
Well, it's all right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that's good. What does it sound like?
It sounded really, really crisp.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds nice. Sounds
Yeah.
on 4 now.
Okay, so look, we've got a cleaner, I've got to get some indicators and any other things that we've forgotten.
That's about it, really.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Well, let me on the ivories. I'll order some stuff. 2 days later, the posties arrived and Alan and Skid are back at work, fitting a new battery and some indicators.
Oh, there we go. The beautiful silence and listening to the bumblebees has gone.
Hey, so what's going on?
Al's fitted a battery.
Oh, good.
I've polished the can up a little bit so it looks a bit more presentable.
Yeah, good.
I've chopped it had some horrible like household electrical connectors with the screws in.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I've chopped them off and put some of your new bullets on that we bought the other day.
Oh, yeah,
Lovely.
nice. Japanese bullets they're called, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
And so what we're going to do is we're just going to test it before we bolt them on.
All right.
So I've done both terminals. This will be cool if this works.
Look at that, that's perfect.
Oh, mate, that's it. You guys are geniuses. Unbelievable, man.
Well, it's quite a simple job.
Well, hold on.
no, but-
Shouldn't that be genii? G to the I.
Is that Latin?
Yeah, well, yeah, you should know.
I wasn't listening in the Latin classes, I have to tell you.
I did.
Did
I
you?
like Latin, yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, I wasn't very good at it.
No, no
struggle
change
with
there
English.
then.
I struggle with English.
All I know is culpa mie, my fault.
What's that? Carpe diem?
No, that means...
Seize the day.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
culpa mie.
What's that?
My fault. It's
Yeah.
been very useful to me, that.
Isn't it
in
great?
My life.
Yeah,
Yeah,
especially
great.
fixing indicators.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, good. All right, so we've done that. What else we got to do? We fitted the battery,
We've got to fit the indicators now.
fit the indicators.
Yep.
And then, then we'll give it a whiz. Now, Bum, I've got you tea.
Thank you very much.
No sugar.
Brilliant.
Happy days?
Happy days.
You know these reprobates,
Yeah,
don't you?
yeah.
Skid,
Hello,
Alan,
mate. How's it going?
Fuzzy.
Yeah, all good.
Now, look, mate, all right. Do you like what you see? Shall I tell you a price, or are you going to walk away and I'll take the tea off you?
You give me a price.
All right, okay. 1750, I reckon.
It's got a new battery.
Yeah,
It's got a new battery. Put a new battery on it. We've checked it. The carbs are good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
been road
It
tested.
runs and rides. It's lovely. It's got a ticket on it. I mean, what more do you want?
1,500 quid off
All
you.
right.
Oh, God, that was quick.
That was a bit swift.
Well, only cause I like this bloke, right? Firstly. Secondly, I think that's a fair price. And thirdly, we've made a monkey.
What's that?
500.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm going to cry now because I didn't want to see it go. I was hoping you were going to do your usual and go, oh, well, file that one away. But no.